gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly.
Morning, y'all. It is probably 11 o'clock on the dot now. I am headed to the gym, you guys. I went to sleep late last night because I uploaded my first video on YouTube and I was so scared and so awkward. I'm really thinking about deleting it because I got copywritten for a song. I'm gonna have to go back through and just go through some of the music that I have saved for YouTube and just make sure like I don't get copywritten out with it. Yeah, I was so nervous. I don't know how many views I got because I have not checked it, but I'm excited. I'm happy. I hope I hope I'm able to continue to do this. Not I hope I'm able to continue to do this. I want to be able to continue to do this. I've just been so frustrated over the past, week or so. I got a job. I told you guys that in the last vlog. I got a job. And I was supposed to start last week. Well, they sent me home. They sent me home when I went for my online training. They sent me home after 2 hours. No reason why they sent me home. They just sent me home. Okay. And then I was supposed to start today, but I guess they're having some type of technical difficulties. I don't know. So now I have to start tomorrow. And I'm just like, come on, y'all. Like, is this God showing me, like, girl, pursue, like, your businesses. Pursue content creation. Pursue, just doing what you love. And honestly, I feel like I love vlogging. I love vlogging. I love doing things. I love makeup. I love skincare. But I want to be able to include it into my vlogs, not like necessarily go do like a separate video. If I do, it'll be for like Instagram or Lemonade and stuff like that. TikTok, I'm still kind of skeptical on posting on there, so I don't know, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, it's like, I don't know if this guy telling me like, girl, pursue that, do that, continue pushing your business, like push your business. So that's what I'm gonna do when I'm not at work. I'm just gonna have to get myself up. Like, I'm gonna have to get myself up and go to just go to the shop. Whether I'm sitting there all day doing my admin work, searching up products, doing my educational courses, just anything, just get up looking at education on YouTube. At least if I'm up there for at least 4 to 5 hours, like I'm at work. And even creating content up there. So that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm just kind of like over and I'm tired. And I'm just trying to just get myself together, get my life together, and just push through. And yeah, so anyways, I just did my skincare routine for the morning. I don't really like typically wash my face. I do my skincare routine at night, and then I'm about to go to the gym and sweat. So I come in, I do wipe my face with my wash cloth, little towelette thingy. I wash my face with that, and then I go in with my Laneige. This is their Essential Balancing Skin Refiner Light Lotion Tonic Water. I've been using this product for at least 3 years now. I got a huge supply from Marshalls because they had a set at Marshalls. I don't know when they get products at Marshalls if they just no longer have it no more or what, but I purchased like 2 or 3 of them, so I've been having this for a while now. And this is my last one. I do want to try their milky toner, though. I heard they had a milky toner. I want to try that. And then this is my Laneige Essential Balancing Light Lotion. I've been using this as well. It came with a set. Usually when I run out the toner, I just go ahead and throw this one away and just, yeah. So that's what I used on my skin. And then I went in with my Good Topicals products, you guys. I love this Topicals. I'm just now onto the Topicals brand. I bought that during a Sephora sale. And yeah, I've been obsessed ever since. I put it on in the mornings. And then, of course, my beauty supply. This is Beyoncé Heat. It was Heat something. I can't see it no more. But my beauty supply, girl, my beauty supply roll-on. So, yeah, so let's go to the gym. I'm gonna go. Hey, y'all. So I'm on my way to run a quick errand real quick, and then I'm going to the gym. It's kind of doing a little sleeting again here in Waco. I'm just like within the last 10 minutes, just things have just been totally just freaking just too much for me right now. You know how you try your best to stay positive and it's like you want to just break down? That's pretty much how I be feeling. Like I want to stay positive, but it's like, oh my God, like what else can go wrong? What else can go wrong?
Working on a weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my...
Y'all, I did 3 workouts and I left. As y'all seen, I did the squats, I did my hamstring curls, and I did leg kickbacks. And I just left. Y'all, I was getting so emotional in the gym, and it's so crazy because I don't get emotional at all. But I was getting really emotional in the gym, and it's just, I was like, yeah, I have to go. I gotta go. Because if I don't go, I'm gonna crash out. I don't know if I told you guys, I can't remember. But I reached out to the people that I was supposed to work for. I reached out to them, and I, was seeing if I'm still on to come in tomorrow. And she texted me back, and she was like, unfortunately, no, the systems are down. And I'm just like, are you serious? Like, ma'am, I've been looking for a job. It's about to be 2 months. 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 Like, I went through my savings. Because I have bills. I'm like, what more can you do? There's no jobs here at all. And when you apply for them, it's more like you're just applying, honestly. It's like y'all posted, but they posted applications for anybody at this point. But they go through and they choose who they want to choose. If they know you, if somebody recommend you, it's crazy to me. And I'm like, bro, I wish I could just pick up my shit and move to Dallas. I wish I could pick up my shit and move to Dallas. Like, I really wish I could pick up my shit and move to Dallas. When I say I am so irritated, I have never in my 31 years been this irritated. And sometimes I get to a point where I'm like, do I regret this shit? Like, I worked for a company for 10 years. If you guys don't know, I worked at Walmart for 10 years. I started at Walmart when I was 20 years old. And I quit when I was 30 to go to school for esthetician. I did not want to quit. All I wanted to do was step down from being a manager because I had to go to school, or I wanted to go to school full time. I still want to pursue my esthetician degree. I have my studio, as I told you guys before, and I'm trying my best to build clientele, but it is so hard to build clientele. But I'm trying my best to build clientele and post and take free models. I have free models, but unfortunately they were unable or not available to come, and it's just like so discouraging. Like, even posting like free shit and people like still don't come. And then we live in a city where people are like, they go to the people they know, they're popular or like this and that. They don't want to try anybody else, and it's just so freaking discouraging. It's so discouraging. Like, it's so sad and it's so discouraging. And that's also another thing that like made me say, like, I've been on social media for a long time and I've posted content for a long time, and that's also like something where I feel like I messed up at, because I was on a roll with beauty content, and then I kind of just stopped doing beauty content because I felt like my space wasn't good. I should have continued doing that, and I regret it every day. But I'm not gonna dwell on that past. But I'm just like, come on, y'all. Like, yeah, y'all. I talked to my mom, and I'm now like chilled. I'm cool. I'm not upset anymore. I'm just, I'm just going with the flow. Or I'm making me some tea. finna eat my food. Put me a little seasoning on here with some honey. Yeah. Yeah. And then I got the pepper. Yeah. That's crazy. After I leave the gym though. But I haven't even cooked my food. Let me stop this real quick. So I'm gonna pour my lemon juice in here. I'm gonna put my tea back in here. So I'm going with the lemon ginger. This is by Bigelow, I think. I've been using their tea for a while. I'm a coffee girl, love coffee. I want to start drinking matcha. I'm so scared, y'all. I want to start drinking matcha, but I haven't started yet. But I'm going to put my tea bag in here while my water's getting hot in the microwave. I still want to get me, like, I have a Keurig, y'all. Someone gave me a Keurig, okay? And I put it up top because I don't have any space or room for it at the moment. I'm using my I use my air fryer a lot, so I don't really have room to put anything big and bulky like that out. But I do want to get me like a tea kettle so I can put my hot water in there, let it just, you know, hot water every single day. And I'm using this local Texas honey. It's upside down because I like to keep my honey at the end. It'd be so hard. It takes so long to come down. Hey y'all, I'm back in the kitchen. I never even drunk my tea, y'all. I just put it back in the fridge, in the microwave. It should be good and done now. I am seasoning my ribs. I'm using a little onion powder or garlic powder. I'm gonna let it marinate for a little bit before I put it in the oven. I'm using this onion powder. And of course, black pepper. This barbecue seasoning. A little bit of paprika. A little bit of cayenne. And I want to sprinkle the orange pepper sazon on here. Uh-oh. My lid came out. There you go. Why would you do that? And just a tad bit of salt. And I'm gonna put in some oil just to get everything together. It looks good. I've never cooked beef ribs before. Some of the stuff that I'm cooking, I've never cooked it before. Chicken Alfredo I've cooked. I got like this whole little list of different recipes that I want to cook. I'm gonna put on the screen for you guys to see, but I got a little recipe. Y'all look at my coffee cup. I got this from Honduras whenever we went on a cruise. This tastes so good. Oh, it tastes good. I want to learn how to make chai tea. So let me put some foil on this. Good afternoon, good morning. Actually, it's 11. It's like 11:15, I think. It is, no, it's 11:20. I got up this morning. I had to be at work at 8. They let me go home around 10. I went to the grocery store. I just got home. Let me show you guys what I got for $100. Literally, $100. of course, more shredded cheese. I got some picante sauce. I love this picante sauce. I got some canned black beans, which I should have got the bag black beans, but I ain't want to cook them like that. I got canned corn. 2 things of cornbread, Jiffy, of course, because we like sweet. I got this slow cooker savory, which I should not have got this because I don't even need it anymore. Fuck. But I guess I'll keep it. I got the taco seasoning because I think we're going to do taco bowls next week. Or we might do it this week. Yeah, I'm going to do it this week. Yeah, I'm going to do it today. And then I got some seasoning. The next thing I got is just 2 pack of paper towels. We're not going to do paper towels like that. I got a thing of flour. Some spaghetti noodles because I'm going to make spaghetti. I got some steak. I got chicken breast because I'm going to do something with these chicken breasts. I know what I'm going to do. I got some ground beef. I'm going to do something with the ground beef. I already know what I want to do. I got my girl things. I got a white onion, yellow onion, yellow squash, yellow zucchini, sweet potato, shrimp. I got the cooked small tail off and then the bigger tail on. I got this sauce, teriyaki sauce, because I want to make my own hibachi at the house. Then in here I got a cabbage, 4 bell peppers, 2 red bell peppers, some sausage, and my eggs. I hope that's not broke. I'm gonna make me my own red beans and rice this weekend actually, and put them on tomorrow. And I'll make me some red beans and rice, and I think I'm gonna do hot wings. So yeah, that's all I got for $100. It's not a lot, but it's okay. We got it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this up real quick, and I'm gonna come back and check in with you guys in a second. I'll talk to you since I took a bite now. Y'all, it is 8:13 and I'm up. I cooked a little taco bowl, so I'm just gonna show you guys what I made for tonight. So I got these are my ingredients. Not my ingredients. These are the things I'm using: sour cream, picante sauce. Got love picante sauce. Jalapenos. These aren't my favorite jalapenos, but I accidentally grabbed these. I got lettuce and then some regular jalapenos. We have some black beans, corn, and then I cut up some onions, tomatoes, and then my boyfriend liked the real jalapenos. And then this is my little bowl, y'all. I got the rice, which is white rice, in my little rice cooker. I didn't cook that much. I think he's barbecuing tomorrow. And then my meat is over here. So, I need to finish putting in my ingredients in it. Hold on, I gotta sit y'all somewhere. I'll be trying to figure out where I can sit y'all at. So I need to finish putting my stuff in here. Which I'm just gonna add in a little sour cream and picante sauce. Not too much. Just a nice little line. I'm gonna go ahead and use the rest of this picante sauce because I bought a new one. So I done mixed it up and now it just looks bleh. This good. This is good. Good morning, y'all. It is 8:29. I'm about to get ready to walk out the door. I just need to do my skincare routine real quick. The products that I use for my skincare routine in the mornings, it does not really change. I use the La Roche-Posay cleanser, but I don't really use it that often. If I wash my face at night, I just come through and like re-cleanse my face with just like a little wipe. I use the La Roche-Posay. This is a triple repair moisturizer, and I use this because it's winter time and it's cold. And then I use the CosRx Advanced Nail 96 Mucin Power Essence. Love this shit down, okay? This is some good shit. So the next one is the Innocence Free. This is their Cica toner with the Baja Sea oil. It's just a facial toner. I've been using this for a while now. And then I do have the 2 Thayers products. Thayers, if y'all see this, baby, I use this down, okay? This is their rose petal one, and then this one is their lavender one. Love, love, love this product. I'm not gonna use it today. And then for another thing, I have my Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant with salicylic acid in it, y'all. Love this deal. I need to get the big one. This next one is a glow recipe. This is their watermelon glow with PHA and BHA pore tight toner. I got this in like a little sample. So I don't use all this at once. It's either or. It just depends on what I'm feeling that day. And then I got sent this by Go Pure. This is their brightening even serum that I've been using. And then I also have a Go Pure dramatically dewy serum. I use this one, and I do like to use that one as well because it's so cold outside. So yeah, I like to use that one. And then Medicube, I use the 1 day exorcism shot, which is in 2000. I use it sometimes as well, not too often, but I do use it sometimes. But yeah, so that's my morning routine. Does not change at all. It literally just goes from this to this. That's about it. Like nothing changes. I love my little morning skincare routine. I'm gonna get ready to head out the door, so I'm finna go. I need to go pack some lunch, what I cooked yesterday. I don't know what my boyfriend wants to eat today. He did say he was barbecue, but I don't know. Let's see. I have not been daily vlogging because I just feel like my daily vlogs will be boring. But I was telling you guys yesterday that it's this girl. I think her thread's name is T-Ray. I think she was just saying like she was thinking about posting the Homebody series content. And I was like, that's crazy because I'm a homebody. Like, I don't really go anywhere. And it's like, not that I don't want to. It's just, I'd rather go somewhere out of my city. Like, there's nothing to do here. That's why I keep saying I want to move to Dallas. Like, I really want to move to Dallas. I was telling my boyfriend that. But, you know, he has a son and stuff. And it's kind of like, do we really want to, like, do that? We need to wait till he get a little older. But then by the time he get a little older, like, I'm 32. I'll be 40. I'll be 40. Because, or really, I won't. Yes, I will. I'll be 40. So it's like, will I really want to even move to a big city? But it's like, maybe I could just drive and go to different, you know, cities in my town. Waco is so small. So it's like, yeah. But anyways, it's just nothing to do here. So I'm like, I've been wanting to post, you know, series like that. But I keep, you know, getting discouraged. I keep getting scared because I'm like, will people even want to see that content? But then again, it's like, you never really know. Like, it could be somebody who's like you, who's a homebody as well. And they just want to, you know, look at homebody content. Me personally, like, I usually put on YouTube videos and let it play. When I'm just in the bed, like, editing my videos. And then, like, sometimes I actually look at YouTube too. Daily, like, I try to catch up with everybody. I try to look at no more than 2 days long of content. No, not 2 days long, but if it's 2 days, if you uploaded 2 days ago, I'll try to watch it and just catch up like that. That's what I enjoy, looking at that. I don't go back like 7 or 8 days. If I miss your content, I just miss your content. But yeah, so I try to do that. Oh shoot, I didn't put my moisturizer on. I skipped it. Went straight to my sunscreen. Oh well, we're gonna skip it today. Cause I gotta go. My client comes in at 9. Like, come on, bro. So let me go ahead and do this. Put this on. And I'm thinking my hair, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in like a little ponytail. There you go. So I'm about to get ready to go. I will see you guys at the shop. I can show you guys my room too. Okay, let's go. Hey y'all. Y'all, why I got this I saw this. Listen to this video. Hold on, let me just go ahead and play it. Hold on. It's gonna replay. Give me 1 second.
Problem I got with the new school church is that we've developed a victim theology. This victim theology that suggests that everything wrong in your life is either your haters or the devil. When sometimes the worst thing in your life is you. You don't pray, you don't talk to God, you don't tithe, you don't read your Bible, and you think you can come to church and listen to my jacked up self and be better all week. I'm having to pray and talk to God all week too. That's why the devil think the church soft now. The devil be in hell like they lame and washed out. All they want to do is jump up, slap hot neighbors, high five, sing, shout, cry, roll on the floor, go home and do the exact same thing. When I'm trying to show you, if you ever make up in your mind, I'm ready to repent, I'm ready to pray, and I'm ready to get in my word. Why? Because your situation don't change the word, but the word will change your situation. Somebody shout, yeah! Problem I got with...
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? When I say, what? That was so good. That was so good. That was so good, because that's true. That's very true. I feel like even with myself, let me say even with myself, I feel like, you know, I always say, oh, you know, the devil's trying to get me down, devil's trying to get me down. No, baby, it's yourself. You can't want something, want to change, want to do better, want to be better, and you still doing the same exact. You can't do that. You can't do that. It don't work like that. It just don't work like that. And I try to tell people that all the time. And I feel like I can't tell people that if I'm not changing my ways. You know what I'm saying? So that really resonated with me. Honestly, that really resonated with me. Y'all, I met the sweetest freaking lady today. She came in, she found me on Booksy, and she ended up booking with me to do her brows and a chin wax. And I was so freaking nervous. When I say I was so nervous, I need to get better when it comes to like chin waxes and stuff. I need to get a little bit more better. But I was so nervous because I had thought it was somebody that I already knew. No, baby, it was not somebody that I did not know that lady from a can of paint. But when she came in here, she just opened her mouth and it made me feel so comfortable. She was so sweet, so nice. It was just... it was good. It was very, very good. So I was like, okay, you know, just a confirmation. Like, she literally just gave me confirmation, like, keep going, you know, keep going, be consistent with it. She said she wanted to support someone, but they weren't consistent. And she said she wants somebody that's consistent. And I told her, my books is always going to be open. I may switch over my times, but my books are always going to be open during the week and the weekend. And I keep saying I want to work on Sundays, but I want to work on Sundays after 3 o'clock if I can. Not every Sunday, but some Sundays I do say I want to work on her on Sundays. Just because, you know, some people do tend to be off on the weekends, and they work during the week, and they have kids during the week, and, you know, they can easily just say, hey, I have an appointment today. I'm going to leave my kids with you or anything. But yeah, so I was like, I do want to work on the weekend. If I can on Sundays, and then also on different type of holidays as well, just to take people in, last minute clients. But yeah, so she was so sweet, and we talked the whole entire time. I did say, like, I do have that little clock in there. I need to hang it up, so, and I have to get some batteries for it. So I'll be able to time myself just perfectly whenever they come in. She it's crazy because I actually knew her nieces and nephew. I went to school with her nephew and nieces, so that was crazy too. I was like, the world is so freaking small. Who would have known? Like, who would have known that I would know them? So yeah, it was super sweet. But I'm about to go get me some Dunkin' Donuts coffee, and I was cutting up these little strips because I was running low on my strips to do brows. So I just cut up these strips. I buy these in bulk because I do soft waxes, so I do buy these in bulk. But yeah, I was just cutting up my little strip wax, my little strips, to have me some wax strips. I'm probably just gonna do this one more, because I think I have enough for a while. Instead of just buying them individual, I'll just buy the big ones and just cut them up as I need them. Yeah. Hey y'all, so I'm back. It is 11:36. I'm probably gonna be up here till about 2 or 3. I want to show you guys a tour of my room real quick. I'm super excited. That lady literally gave me motivation. She was so sweet. So I want to show you guys real quick. So when you walk in, this is what you see. I want to show you guys my door. I gotta get my door fixed. The door is okay. I just gotta get the door fixed, and I want to give me a sign. So that's what I need to start doing too. I'm finna write me out a list of stuff that I need to just start purchasing one by one on my phone. So this when you walk in the door, this here is just this little little doohickey. I'm thinking about taking it home and just putting it in my house, but I do want to keep it just in case. I don't know what I'm gonna keep it for, but I do want to keep it just in case. So yeah, whenever you come in, this camera, she does not turn how I want her to turn. But whenever you come in, I have this little poof. Once again, I'm probably going to put this somewhere else. I don't know where I want to put it at, but I'm still trying to figure out how I want to have everything situated. And then I have this doohickey, which is actually going to go in the trunk of my car. I want to use it for whenever I get orders and stuff, or I need to take something down. I was keeping it in here because your girl is about to start her business back, but I'll tell you about that in a second. And I have a chair over there. I was just placing that chair there. I don't think I'm going to keep that chair there at all. It was just there in case when people come in. I do want to order another one of these bookshelves, and I want to put it right here. That's why I want to display like all of my retail, what I'm selling, stuff like that. I want to place that there. And then hold on, I'm still trying to learn. I have my little table that I use to set up for my facials. I got my dresser, and let's just pause. I'm sorry, y'all, so I can tell you guys where I got this stuff from. So this here, sorry, trying to learn it. This here, I got it from where did I get that from? Home Goods. I did get that from Home Goods. I got this from Home Goods. I got this from Walmart, the chair bin here, and this will be linked in my storefront on Amazon. Super cute, super cheap, so sturdy. Like, it literally goes to the wall. Super nice. Like, as you guys can see, like, it's really sturdy, nice and lightweight. I love it. So yeah. And then that mirror, I've been having, it came from IKEA. These little doohickeys, which I don't want to show my license to you guys. This, I just keep the little oils in here for people to rub on their brows. I got these little organizers that I use in my drawers from Target. And then this I've been having, I got this from Michael's forever ago. And then my dresser, as you guys can see, is so cluttered. These I got from Amazon. They'll be linked in my storefront. And then my wax warmers, this one was already in here. The little small one where my Dunkin' Donuts is, this one was already in here. It was given to me by my cousin that works here, that owns it. And then I got that small mini one from school. I'm actually going to purchase me another black one. But that small mini one works perfect. And then it's my iPad. And then these doohickeys came from Target. Yeah, I think I got these from Target, but they do have them at Walmart. And I'm going to get the Walmart ones too. I got this little mini fridge from Walmart. And then this will be linked in my Amazon storefront. Trash can was already in here, but I'm going to get me another trash can because we have to have something closed. And then this modality machine. It comes with a hot towel warmer, everything it needs. And then I got a hot towel warmer that was given to me. And then I bought my autoclave from school. They had so many and they were selling them to the students for like the low. So I ended up purchasing one. And then this little doohickey here came from Amazon, and it's so cute. I like it. It's a cabinet, and look, whenever it shuts, it doesn't slam. It just slowly shuts back. And then over here in this empty space, I'm actually going to order another one of these so I could keep, like, one of them just going to have my sheets and stuff in there, and then the next one's going to have my towels and stuff, my sheets and towels. And then this one's going to have, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but it's going to have my back bar and stuff in here. And then over here, it is a little mirror over here. Not a mirror, I'm sorry. Let me show you. This is a little window, which you can't see out. But I said I want to steam. Oh, shit. I want to steam these. But, yeah, you can see out into the salon. But if I'm in here doing waxing and my clients have to take their shirts off or something, I just want to make sure it was, like, you know, good. I need to steam them. But, yeah, so this is, like, my little space so you guys can see again. And I'm so excited to be decorating her. And then I'm also going to be getting me some type of, oh, and I have this mirror. So my theme in here is like a gray, black, and white theme, and I want to keep it that way. I want to be like a dark aesthetic in here. So I do have this mirror, but I want to get me a sign that have my name, like Biro Skin Aesthetics on the bottom on here. So I don't want the sign to be like lit up. I just want it to be like the cute word glass sign. So me and my boyfriend are looking into that. So I do want to get that as well next. I'm just excited. So yeah, some little admin work. I want to look into starting with Skin Script, because I have a lot of Skin Script products that I have, not a lot, but I have sample Skin Script products that I have been using on my clients that have been coming back. So I do want to use, I just want to start off with Skin Script, and then I also said I want to start off with Glymed. It's kind of like, what do I want to start off with? So I think I'm going to order me some Skin Script products, at least $100 worth of products, even the small ones, to get started. And then I'll move on to probably possible Glymed. I was looking to see if Skin Script had any type of education on here, and they do.